The clash of empires colonizing North America. Ever wondered how the United States came to be? It wasn't just about revolution. It was a centuries-long struggle for dominance in a new world, a clash of empires fueled by gold, God, and glory. Let's dive into the historical currents that shaped the destiny of North America. In 1493, Christopher Columbus's unexpected arrival in the Americas dramatically altered the course of world history. His voyages opened the door for European powers to explore, exploit, and colonize the New World, forever changing the lives of both Europeans and the indigenous populations. The Spanish, driven by the Reconquista's fervor and a thirst for wealth, were the first to make significant inroads. Imagine the shockwaves rippling through Europe as tales of new lands, exotic foods like tomatoes and chocolate, and mountains of gold and silver reached their ears. Spain's newfound riches transformed it into a European superpower, funding the lavish lifestyle of the Habsburg dynasty and their ambitious political and military ventures. This rise to power ignited envy and competition among other European nations, setting the stage for a scramble for control of North America. The Spanish Conquistadors, often romanticized, were complex figures shaped by their medieval worldview. They saw themselves as divinely ordained to conquer and convert, viewing the indigenous populations as inferior and ripe for exploitation. Figures like Juan Ponce de Leon, Hernando de Soto, and Alvar Núñez Cabeza de Vaca left their mark on North America. De Soto's brutal expedition across the southeast and Cabeza de Vaca's remarkable journey through the Southwest offer stark examples of Spanish ambition and its consequences. Beyond military expeditions, the Spanish colonial project relied heavily on missionary efforts. Catholic orders established missions throughout the Southwest, aiming to convert indigenous populations and integrate them into Spanish society. These missions, while sometimes offering protection against exploitation, were also sites of cultural suppression and forced labor. The Pueblo Revolt of 1680 stands as a powerful example of indigenous resistance against Spanish oppression. France, a long-standing rival of Spain, sought to challenge Spanish dominance in the New World. King Francis I wasted no time in commissioning expeditions to North America, hoping to carve out a French empire. Unlike the Spanish, the French focused primarily on the fur trade, establishing alliances with Native American tribes. Samuel de Champlain's founding of Quebec in 1608 marked a turning point, solidifying France's presence in North America. René Robert Cavelier, Sieur de La Salle's exploration of the Mississippi River, and claim over Louisiana expanded French influence dramatically. However, French settlements remained sparsely populated, relying heavily on Native American allies for survival and trade. The French cultivated strong relationships with Native American tribes, recognizing their importance in the fur trade and defense. Jesuit missionaries played a crucial role in these alliances, acting as diplomats and cultural intermediaries. While the Jesuits sought to convert Native Americans to Catholicism, they often faced resistance due to cultural differences and the devastating impact of European diseases. Figures like Father Jacques Marquette exemplified the complex role of missionaries in the French colonial project. The Dutch Republic, newly independent from Spain, also entered the race for North America. The Dutch established New Amsterdam on Manhattan Island, a strategically located port that quickly became a center of trade and commerce. Like the French, the Dutch focused on the fur trade, but their colony's prime location gave them a significant economic advantage. New Amsterdam's success laid the foundation for the future metropolis of New York City. England, the last of the major European powers to enter the North American colonial arena, ultimately proved to be the most successful. The English established a string of colonies along the Atlantic coast, each with its own unique character and purpose. Jamestown, founded in 1607, was England's first permanent settlement in North America. Initially driven by the pursuit of wealth, Jamestown struggled to survive until the introduction of tobacco cultivation transformed its fortunes. The success of tobacco in Virginia led to the expansion of the plantation system and the introduction of African slavery. This marked a dark chapter in American history, with profound and lasting consequences. In contrast to the economic motivations of Jamestown, the New England colonies were founded by religious dissenters seeking refuge from persecution. The Pilgrims and Puritans sought to create a city upon a hill, a model Christian community in the New World. The New England colonies, while driven by religious ideals, also faced challenges, including conflicts with Native Americans and internal religious disputes. The Salem witch trials of 1692 stand as a stark reminder of the dangers of religious extremism. By the late 17th century, the English colonies had become the most populous and prosperous in North America. Their success laid the groundwork for future expansion and ultimately the American Revolution. The colonization of North America was a complex and often brutal process, shaped by the ambitions of European empires and the resilience of indigenous populations. The clash of cultures, the pursuit of wealth, and the struggle for religious freedom all played a role in shaping the destiny of the continent. Understanding this history is crucial for understanding the United States today. The legacies of colonialism, slavery, and indigenous dispossession continue to shape American society and politics. Now it's your turn to delve deeper. Research. Explore the primary sources from this era, such as the journals of conquistadors, missionary accounts, and colonial charters. Analyze, compare, and contrast the different colonial strategies employed by Spain, France, and England. Discuss. Engage in thoughtful discussions about the ethical implications of colonialism and its lasting impact on the world. By taking these steps, you can gain a deeper understanding of the complex and fascinating history of North America and its enduring relevance to the present day. To continue our journey through time to discover the Brie history of America, don't forget to like and subscribe.